Hey Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow, talking to everybody about Street Fighter. And pretty much the one thing that I'm actually happy about. Now, sorry that this isn't a fucking reaction video. I was actually planning on doing one, but I just said, fuck it, let me just go ahead and talk about the character in which that I know a lot about, or at least I know pretty much something about, and I know which game in which that she's coming from. And R.Mika, what can I say? Pretty much a lot of positive shit pretty much coming is actually revolving around her character. Actually, I'm actually surprised that like the reveal of her character actually went so well, and actually what they showed about her is actually very different from how she was in Alpha, and how they actually evolved her character and actually turned her into something which actually seems pretty fun to play. If anything, I would say that she actually has gotten the Cody treatment, meaning, well now, if they've actually played Street Fighter 3 Alpha, and they actually tried to play Cody before they played Street Fighter 4, you will know full well what I mean. And the same thing goes for playing R.Mika, and how she's actually presented in how she's presented in this, and also looking at some of her moves and how everything plays out. I mean, like in the trailer alone, you can actually sort of see like her doing normal moves, and seeing like or at least like seeing her assist partner, whose name I actually believe is not Shiko. I believe well, now originally I thought that it was Reiko from Rumble Roses, but then I remembered that her character, just like this brand new one, not Shiko, or it's like they actually do bear a striking resemblance of the wrestler who that Reiko, the girl from Rumble Roses, who was based off upon. And she does actually, and she is a very good assisting partner. And it seems though is that like you can actually call in her sis from the fucking opponent's side to from above, and also from like your or from your side, the opponent's side, and from the top. And it seems though is that most of those things that they can actually also, or at least they seem to link into doubles, or at least I will assume that's when she activates her fucking V skill, and like she does do a specific attack. She can call down on her partner, and then she calls down not Shiko, and then R.Mika, she does a follow-up attack. All that really does seem pretty fun and useful, and it makes most of her attacks come off, or at the very least it makes her attacks come off a little bit more safe. However, I will say though that yes, I am happy that finally R.Mika is actually back in the game, and actually finally they did actually make her fun and playable. The ass is back in the game, or at least the thighs, or at least like the legs were always in the game. The body figure pretty much followed after, then so did the face, and now the ass pretty much came back in the fucking the ass is back in the fucking series. Now, for those of you who don't know what I mean, they really like R.Mika's entire character originally revolved around her being a fan service character, and her pretty much like having attacks, man, that just threw her ass at people. Mind you that yes, she was a grappler, but putting her up against Zangief, you kind of know who wins that, especially since he had a way more defined moveset, more than whatever she did, and you can kind of get the idea. But in terms of this one though, yeah, they do tend to work that whole ass thing into her fucking revenge, into her fucking critical art, which that, her and Nad and Shiko, they both do a team attack before smashing your head with their asses and then falling straight down, and then they win. And a lot of people, or at least I can already see that a lot of people saying that they want this done to them, that this is a positive thing, and that they are really happy, and they really like her character. But really, I don't have anything negative to say about this. Please tell me what do you think about this down in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Honestly, though, if I can really say, like, who are the other characters who people are pretty much actually waiting for, because since R.Mika's actually in, I'm actually happy to see her come back in this game. The only other characters from Alpha who pretty much people really want to see is maybe Karen. That's pretty much about it before you jump into a different series like Alpha 3, which that for a lot of people, well, everybody's asking for Alex, but there's also other people out there who are asking for Sean. Some people are, well, me personally, I'm asking for Cody and Guy again because I really want to see like what they can do with their characters and what kind of V skills would they actually give them. Or at least for Cody anyway, I would assume that if he did have a V skill, it would probably have something to do with his weapons. If I don't really know what they're going to do with Guy if Guy actually was in this game and he had a V skill. Alex, I can think of something because they need to throw way more grapplers in. Same thing with Sean. And honestly, looking at how the roster of the last game was, really, with them throwing in like way more characters, it really doesn't. I'm actually surprised that they haven't thrown in way more characters, if anything, because that is however that is what I gotta say about that. We don't want to make this video all that long, but yeah. Until then, please like this video if you like it. I'll catch you guys in the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.